I believe that this is probably going to be the hardest match of my career. I think that that's very likely.
I can't believe that Devon actually did get the crusty hair. He just cut his hair for the match tomorrow with Vitali. One more sleep. We're going to see what happens between them. And this has been long awaited. Remember, this was supposed to initially happen back in August at Brian Shaw's event in Colorado. That fell through. Everything fell through. Here we are about 8 months later, and this match is going to happen on the right arm. Now, for this match, Devon has shown a lot of respect for Vitali Larratt, unlike the lead-up to the left arm match from several months ago where Devon was calling out Vitali's thumb, saying he had a pencil-sized thumb, basically talking a lot of trash to Vitali, but this time complete respect going into it in the press conference and the buildup. If anything, he is playing into the fact that he's maybe somewhat scared, but to me it seems like a little bit of sandbagging. He's saying that this is the first time he's had serious dreams before an arm wrestling match. In this case, he's saying that he had nightmares, that Vitali was just beating him easily and there was nothing he could do.
This is the first time in my arm wrestling life that I've been actively dreaming about a match. And I won't lie to you, the dreams are horrible. Like, it's round one and it's just it's over. I don't even know what happened. And I go back up and it's so fast I can't even understand what happened. Kind of like the Jerry match.
In my opinion, that may be some reverse psychology stuff going on from Devon. I want to take a look at a last-minute interview here. I'll put the link in the description. Well-conducted interview, but Devon is talking about this match and basically saying it's going to be the hardest match of his career.
On an arm wrestling table. So how are you feeling going into this match?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that this is probably going to be the hardest match of my career. I think that that's very likely. He's an incredible young champion. You know, he's at the peak of his career. Mid-30s, already the world champion left hand, trying to become the first athlete to do it right and left-handed in this modern era. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's so many things, and I'm just trying as a 50-year-old athlete to hold on, you know. So I'm trying to defend against this rising superstar.
And that is very true, given that he is higher in the rankings. Vitali is 4 in the rankings. Devon is number 2 in the rankings. So realistically, if Devon, I think if he can like completely destroy Vitali, then that would warrant a shot against Levon for December. Now, if it's close, then maybe they'll still give it to Vitali. I'm not sure. I guess we're just going to have to see how things play out. But I'm super eager to see what will happen. I've picked Devon to win. Let's look at the last-minute poll I put up on this match. 62% for Devon. Pretty surprising. I would think it would be a bit closer. Maybe there's some bias, being that it's on my channel. Tends to have a lot of Devon supporters. Now,
have probably an inevitable relationship between us. I'm just hoping that I can hold him off, you know, this time. You know, it's going to be probably the hardest match of my life.
Now, you're not just...
Man, this is so exciting. Now, in terms of some of the other matches I'm excited for, I would say, of course, Brian Shaw and Leonidas. I think that has just been hyped up so much. That is going to be very interesting to see if the mind games of Leonidas showing up late and everything, is that going to cause Brian Shaw to try and rush the pin against Leonidas' open top roll and cause Brian to get out of position and Leonidas to gas Brian Shaw out? Is that going to happen? Or is Brian Shaw going to remain composed and be able to find a way through Leonidas or keep him out of the straps with his grip in his hand? Or is he going to be patient in the straps against Leonidas and be able to get the win? That's going to be a big question that I'm curious to find out the result. Also, Dave Chafee and Matyashenko world title match. I mean, there's just so many good matches. Manifester versus Samushia title match. I want to see if Manifester is going to be able to take the title already. I mean, he's coming in hot into East versus West. Samushia's been here for a while. You know, 10 or 11 title defenses. The guy is just a freak. He just doesn't lose, but he's always tends to get into absolute wars as well. But his endurance is incredible. We got Mindaugas Terasitis versus Makarov. Absolutely huge match. Another title match. And then, of course, Morozov versus Alijan on the left arm. Long-awaited match for the rankings to see where, you know, who's number one on left in Kazakhstan. So many incredible matches, guys. Make sure to use code TOM on the pay-per-view. We're going to find out what happens in all these matches tomorrow. It's going to be a great day of arm wrestling. Stay strong, everybody. Hope everyone enjoys the event tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys soon with some more content. Don't forget to use code TOM on the pay-per-view. You'll save some money, and it will help support my channel. Appreciate it, guys.